The Premier League season gets underway this weekend, and that must mean only one thing: we'll soon see the first Premier League managerial casualty. My name is George Ellick, this is Ryan Elliott from Oddschecker. We are here to tell you who we think is the value to be the first manager to get the sack. Roy Hodgson and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer are both 6-1 joint favourites. Graham Potter is very, very short at 8-1. I think he should be about 80-1 personally. Dean Smith 14-1, Chris Wilder 16-1, Daniel Farke, Frank Lampard, Javi Gracia, Manuel Pellegrini, and Marco Silva also 16-1, 20-1 bar. Ryan, who's going to go?
It's a hard market to dissect, in my opinion. I think it is quite hard to look past two market leaders. Hodgson will be under pressure if he loses early matches. We saw that under De Boer, and they didn't finish the season well last year. And a poor pre-season. So I think, in my opinion, Hodgson's probably my pick. Marco Silva at 16s, it's hard to tell. He was under a lot of pressure last year. They've spent a lot of money this year. If he gets off to a bad start, I can see him being put under severe pressure. The newly promoted managers and also Potter, they're not going anywhere, in my opinion, nor is Lampard, even if they start poorly. So it's a tough one. Silva, Hodgson or Solskjaer.
Yeah, I can see all of those being. I think that Solskjaer and Hodgson are the right favourites, but I just think that Manuel Pellegrini at 16-1. Think back to last season where they were very, very poor early on, and he looked like he didn't really have a clue about how to get them out of it, but he did. But the investment this summer, bringing in Sebastian Haller, bringing in Pablo Fornal, suggests that they need results here. And at age 65, you just feel like the project they're trying to build at West Ham, it might call out for someone with a little bit fresher ideas. So I don't think it would take much of a poor start to see the West Ham board pull the trigger on Manuel Pellegrini. Having spent over 60 million quid this summer, they're going to expect big results, and it's going to be tough for them to do so given the strength of Everton, Leicester and Wolves, not to mention the top 6. So even a top 10 finish I think would be a good effort, but the board and the fans may not see it that way. So 16-1 for me for Manuel Pellegrini. Ryan has pointed out the two 6-1 favourites and also Marco Silva at 16-1.